Hey everyone, DireRaven here. Today we are reviewing a mod pack called Towns and Towers. Basically, it revamps villages and pillager outposts as well as adding brand new ships to the game. Without further ado, let's get into it. So I believe this is an example of a town in ruins. Everything's mossy cobblestone, and yeah, I like the vibe it gives, but I'm not sure if there's any loot in any of the homes. I don't think so. It's basically this version of an abandoned village. So I think it looks pretty cool. Although I wish there were more different types of blocks used overall. This seems to be partial shipwreck. I don't know what it's actually called. Is it called a float sim? Something like that. Just floating debris in the water, which I think looks pretty cool. And they also have loot. So this is the type of loot you'd get in one of these. Diamond horse armor, that's actually pretty good. This is an example of a small village in the Mesa. I think it gives a lot of character. It looks really cool, and you still have the bells and everything. See how they run? But yeah, you also have regular loot. You have some redstone though, which is different, but I think it's simply because it's a Mesa structure rather than a like plains or taiga structure. But yeah, generally the same loot tables as most villages. Now this, my friends, is an example of the pillager outpost that they have in the game. I think it looks really cool. It looks a lot more imposing than normal pillager outposts are, and I think it gives more of a medieval vibe. Let's check for the loot. Let's check for the loot. Ooh, smithing templates. I think the loot tables are generally the same for the pillager outposts. They have a little allay trapped. Oh, the poor allay. But yeah, I really like this structure a lot. And instead of it being, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like pillager outposts only really had things at on the top floor, but this adds character. It adds beds, so we know where the pillagers sleep, and it adds even more loot to the pillager outposts, which I think is kind of crazy but also interesting. We have a kitchen here, so we know where they eat. We have what seems to be some sort of lab area, working station. And then we have the top floor, which is where they sit up and cozy, I guess, because it looks really cozy. This is another example of a shipwreck right by the pillager outpost, actually. And it looks really cool. It's not as dilapidated as the vanilla Minecraft ones, but I think it gives it a lot of character, and it reminds me of the Flying Dutchman's boat from SpongeBob, actually. But yeah, it looks really cool with the overgrown kelp and everything. Now this, my friends, is a village on water. Look at this. Take a look at this. I mean, this is a village on water with a fleet of ships. Imagine discovering this in your vanilla Minecraft world. This would be insane. Just look. Wow. I can't get over it. I can't. This is so cool. Lastly, I wanted to show you guys what a normal village looks like because we haven't really seen it yet. So let's just take a little walk. Now we have normal villager buildings here, but they just seem to be more detailed and more structured than the vanilla Minecraft ones. You have an area for the bell, which looks pretty cool. Adds a lot of personality. And yeah. Look, we even have a little porch area. It's so cute. This is the library, I assume. Really cool. And again, normal loot tables for the village as well. Time for Raven's final rating. So, this pack was really cool. It adds a lot of structure, personality, and character to almost bland vanilla structures. I would give this pack a 9 out of 10. Certified awesome by Raven. See, I really enjoyed this pack. I enjoyed the structures, especially the villages on water. Those are super cool. Let me know your thoughts about the pack in the comments down below, and if you want to download it for yourself, it'll be in the description, as well as the mod library that you have to download along with it in order to get it to work. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!